In this short test, we will demonstrate the significant time and space savings gained by integrating a system cabling system rather than the traditional hardwire approach for wiring the C300 IOTAs. For this exercise, we'll compare wiring times using the same 16-channel AO card. Please keep in mind, the differences highlighted with this particular card can be applied to all other IOTAs within the C300 family. In both installations, on the field side, we'll provide a fuse, test disconnect point, and ground connection for each of the 16 channels. With the backdrop set, let's get underway by looking at what a system cabling installation looks like. First, the installer mounts a single interface module on the DIN rail. This module provides fuses, disconnects, and grounding for all 16 channels. Next, the installer adds an adapter to the IOTA. This plugs right into the existing terminal headers on the IOTA and allows for a 37-pin D-sub cable to be used. With the adapter pushed into place, the final step is simply plugging the cable in at both ends. First to the interface module, and then to the adapter. After that, the cable is easily routed within the wire duct. And that's it. In just under 46 seconds, all 16 channels have been connected with fusing, disconnects, and blown fuse indication. And by the way, all done in a footprint of about 4 inches. And while 46 seconds is certainly fast, it's all relative to the hardwiring alternative. So let's see how long it takes to hardwire this same card. In this exercise, we'll assume the terminal blocks in the marshalling cabinet are already positioned on the DIN rail. Keep in mind though, if mounting is needed, this would require even more time. Additionally, we're also using pre-cut and pre-ferruled wires here. This too would mean extra time if any wire preparation takes place at Exxon. A final note on this time study: since we unfortunately didn't have the screw terminal block used in the IOTA, we simply used standard terminal blocks to simulate the experience. Rather than sit through the entire wiring scenario in real time, we'll speed up the installation while keeping the clock synced. Even with this, we can still see the immense amount of time needed to connect each wire, first on the control side and then the field, for all 48 wires. Finally, after nearly 24 minutes, our hardwiring installation comes to an end. That's about 23 extra minutes of wiring time for just one 16-channel IOTA. Multiply that over the entire installation, and the time and labor associated with that time really starts to add up. Additionally, let's take a look at the space that is saved. The interface module takes up only a third of the space required by terminal blocks, and for the same functionality. This means there could be an opportunity to re-engineer the cabinet in the long term and consequently save money by switching to a smaller marshalling cabinet. With that, we can see the huge advantages of system cabling: a significant cut in installation time, a footprint that is less than 1/3 of what is done with terminal blocks, and the virtual elimination of wiring errors. And remember, what was shown here not only applies to the AO card, but the AI, DI, and DO IOTAs as well.